Former President Rodrigo Duterte's ICC lawyer Nicholas Kaufman allegedly threatened ICC's Karim Khan. The camp of Laila de Lima is considering suing prosecutors for misconduct. Senator Raffy Tulfo says he wants Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment trial to push through. The MTRCB approves the public viewing of a West Philippine Sea documentary. And The Voice USA champion Sofronio Vasquez will sing the national anthem at the 2025 SONA. British-Israeli lawyer Nicholas Kaufman allegedly warned International Criminal Court prosecutor Karim Khan that if arrest warrants for Israeli officials aren't dropped, he and the ICC will be destroyed. Kaufman is also the lawyer of former President Rodrigo Duterte in his crimes against humanity case in the ICC. Citing a note of a meeting lodged on file at the ICC, digital news organization Middle East Eye says Kaufman told Khan he spoke to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's legal advisor and was, quote, authorized to make him a proposal that would allow Khan to, quote, climb down the tree. In November 2024, the ICC issued arrest warrants against Netanyahu, a former Israeli defense chief and a Hamas leader for the Gaza conflict. Kaufman allegedly told Khan to reclassify warrants and underlying information as confidential. He also allegedly warned that if Kaufman was applying for more arrest warrants for other Israeli officials, then all options will be off the table. Asked about the exchange, Kaufman tells MEE, quote, I do not deny that I told Mr. Khan that he should be looking for a way to extricate himself from his errors. However, he denies making any proposals on behalf of the Israeli government. The MEE says the exchange between Kaufman and Khan took place in The Hague, Netherlands on May 1, 2025. Netanyahu's office did not respond to MEE's request for comment. The camp of Mamamayang Liberal Representative Laila de Lima is considering suing prosecutors for misconduct after numerous pursuits to go after her even when she was already acquitted. One of de Lima's lawyers, Dino de Leon, says, quote, we have no other recourse but to consider filing the appropriate cases against them for prosecutorial misconduct. Prosecutors from the Department of Justice still filed a motion for reconsideration on Monday, July 14, after the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court again acquitted de Lima in June. De Lima says in a statement, quote, I don't understand what the prosecution is trying to do. Put me in triple jeopardy after nearly 7 years in unjust detention? In April, the Court of Appeals voided de Lima's acquittal in one of her 3 drug charges, saying the decision lacked proper analysis and reference to legal basis. The case was sent back to the lower court for a new decision. On June 27, Muntinlupa Judge Abraham Joseph Alcantara issued a new decision, once again acquitting de Lima. Senator Rafi Tulfo takes a stance on Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment trial.
Gusto ko matuloy impeachment para mabigyan natin pagkakataon si BP Sara na maisabi niya yung kanyang side. Mas maganda 'di ba ma-clear niya yung name niya sa pamagitan ng pagdidepensa niya doon sa impeachment at mapapatunayan na inosente siya as opposed to yung mababasura before na magkaroon ng hearing sa impeachment.
This is the first time Tulfo has publicly commented on the impeachment trial, although he was among the 18 senators who voted to return the articles of impeachment to the House of Representatives. He adds he would vote against any motion to dismiss the impeachment trial in the plenary. Meantime, Tulfo says he is satisfied with how Senate President Cheese Escudero is handling the impeachment trial, despite criticisms that the delays are meant to ensure Escudero's political survival.
So far, okay naman para sa akin. And what's important to me is matutuloy impeachment.
The Movie and Television Review and Classification Board approves the documentary Food Delivery, Fresh from the West Philippine Sea for public viewing by granting it an exhibition permit. It is one of the 287 local and foreign films that have just been approved for exhibition during the first half of 2025. This comes just after the documentary won the Tides of Change Award during the Dock Edge Festival in Auckland, New Zealand on July 3. Inside 360 Consultancy Services first applied for a permit to show the documentary in March 2025. The MTRCB gave it a parental guidance rating, meaning it is okay for children 13 and below as long as they are with an adult. In June 2025, the film's producer Voyage Film Studios Incorporated asked for another review and got the same PG rating. The MTRCB said the film has themes and scenes that younger viewers would better understand with adult guidance. Notably, China asked for the film to be removed from the Dock Edge Festival, quote, in the interest of public accountability and China-New Zealand relations. The Voice USA champion Sofronio Vasquez is tapped to sing the Philippine national anthem at President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s 2025 State of the Nation address. The 2025 SONA will take place on July 28 at the Batasang Pambansa Complex in Quezon City. Malacanang says in a press release, it selected a powerful vocalist for his embodiment of the administration's intent to blend tradition and excellence in this year's SONA ceremony. Vasquez gained attention in late 2024 when he became the first-ever Asian winner of Season 26 of The Voice USA. He wowed the audience with strong performances of Sia's Unstoppable and A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman. In 2024, it was Blessime Alipopo Abagat of Bicol who sang the national anthem, following her success at the World Championships of Performing Arts 2024, where she represented the Philippines and brought home 3 gold medals. And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Raptor's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.